Hi, I'm Edward Muzio, CEO of Group Harmonics, and I'm going to tell you how to get more done by understanding task type. Did you know that everything you do at work falls into one of only three categories? They are either methodical tasks, quick fix tasks, or long-range tasks. If you or someone who works for you is having trouble getting something done, it may really help you to understand what category the task falls into and make sure the right elements are in place. Here's what I mean. The first type of task, or the methodical task, is things that are routine. Filling out timesheets, for example, or checking email, anything that happens on a regular, repeated basis. The three key elements you need to get methodical tasks done well: first of all, you need a system. You need a way of doing it that is systematic so that it's repeatable. The second thing you need to have is a schedule. You need to set aside time to do it every day, week, or month so that it doesn't pile up. And the third thing you need is a good habit. You need to be in the habit of getting it done on a regular basis, again, so you don't end up with an extra pile of work. Now let's imagine that you have to assign or fill out timesheets at the end of every 2-week period. Maybe you're in the habit of doing them after lunch. So you have a schedule of after lunch you spend 2 hours doing them, and you have a system of sorting them into the ones that require investigation versus the ones that are quick approvals, approving the quick ones first, then going back and doing the investigations. As you can see, the habit supports the schedule supports the system. The second type of task is a quick fix or a troubleshooting task. This is putting out fires, maybe solving emergencies like a customer complaint or a broken computer. Again, there are three key elements, but they're different for this type of task. The first element is you need to have a clear statement of the problem. What is the issue you're trying to resolve? The second thing you need is a clear statement of the reason. This is sometimes called the root cause. What's actually behind the problem that you're seeing? And the third thing you need to have, obviously, is a solution. The key is that the solution needs to refer back to the reason, which is the root cause of the problem. Imagine your computer crashes and you want to fix it. Well, the problem is the computer crashed, but the reason may be bad software or some kind of corruption on the hard drive. You don't just want to reboot the computer. You want a solution that refers back to the reason that addresses the actual problem. The third type of task is a long-range task or a project off in the future. This is something like building a bridge, maybe, or redesigning a business process where the goal is far out in time. Again, three key elements different than the other types. First, you need a good statement of your goal. When your result is far off in the future, if you don't have a clear picture of what it should be, you're likely to drift and not accomplish it. The second thing you need is a good plan. A plan is a set of steps to accomplish the goal. The third thing you need, and this is often overlooked, is resources. You need to have the pieces in place, the human manpower, the money, the materials, to support the plan that will help you to achieve your goal. Now think about a system, for example, a business process change that's going to take a year. Maybe at the outset, you started out with a clear picture of what would be different, and you made a plan and got some resources set aside. 2 months into the project, things may have changed. Maybe there's a new understanding of what has to happen. If the goal changes, the plan has to change, so the resources change. Otherwise, the project falls behind. So the next time you or someone you work with is having trouble getting something done, take a moment before you dive into the details of the task and consider, is it a methodical task? Is it a quick fix task? Is it a long-range task? Use the task type to suggest the three key elements. By getting the key elements in place, you'll be more likely to get your work done.